Well, hello there. Want to learn how to set up your Buffalo Bill? Well, that's what this video is all about. So to name off some of his distinguishing features, or I should say, the fact that he doesn't really have very many at all, he does have 4.5 movement, which is about the same movement as a Ratbeard or a Bonnie, or pretty much most of the standard melee and line companions. But he does have the range of 5, which is not all that common for the Musketeer class. Most Musketeers have 4 range, so he does have the advantage when it comes to that. And lastly, he does have this Musketeer's Mastery, which is essentially an epic hit for a little extra damage. Now, the will reduction part of it isn't all that important since when this guy's used, which is usually in 3v3s, it's not going to do much at all because you're up against a lot of agility-based or strength-based units. But it is nice for the extra damage. Now we covered that, let's go ahead and briefly discuss the epic setup you'd want to use on him. Now, I've tried out a number of different ones. Jean Canary essentially has the same epic pool as this guy right here. There's really not much difference at all. And this usually gets you the most. Overwatch 1, True Grit 3, Quick Adjust rank 1, and Double Tap rank 1. The reason I go with this Overwatch is to catch a Nausicaa on the run. So if this Nausicaa is running at a formation, this guy can pick it up with his Overwatch and potentially stun via True Grit 3. And then he has this little Quick Adjust here as Murphy Repellent, and this last Double Tap as some extra damage because there's really not much else you can put it into. Alright, and here are his talents, guys. We have Tough, Rough, Accurate, and Agile, and then you have this last one, Dodgy, because you don't really have anything better to put it into. But, since this is a True Grit 3 companion, you'll be going max Agile instead of the usual max Dodgy. So, that's Buffalo Bill. Kind of simple, straightforward. And if you want to know how good he is compared to some of the other companions you'd want to use, here's a look. So for 3v3s, you'd want to go with Exeter, Bonnie, and Nausicaa. And, if you need to sub somebody in, then you'd put in a Fane Flanders and a Buffalo Bill, and or, if you don't have either of these companions. And then, some other options. Some people like to use the Gora and Endo. Those who prefer to work more with Buccaneer charging units, that's a bit risky because, Goro sometimes doesn't perform as well and he dies pretty quickly. 1v1s, obviously, you'll be using El Toro, and when you're facing a Buck, you'll be using Ratbeard. You have your Sarah Steel and your Contessa Argenta, which I already did a guide for. So that's just to give you an idea of where Buffalo Bill fits in. He's a replacement companion in 3v3s if you lack either Exeter or Nausicaa. So that's how I would treat him. Well, that's Buffalo Bill, guys. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Quack-a-doodle-doo, and peace out for now. Hey, if you like what you see and you'd like to help support it, do consider joining the Quack Club for some super sweet perks. Just head over to TheFearsomeRubberDucky on YouTube, hit that join button for the low cost of $2. You get access to Big Quack perks, which are some amazing emojis and badges, along with some special voting privileges on what content gets uploaded and the streaming schedule. For Epic Quack, you will get access to the priority pet morph perk, which means that I will give you the first chance at morphing pets with me. I have some amazing pets. You can check the description down below to see my pet album. I have pets for just about everything, guys. It's insane. I've got hundreds of pets on every single one of my accounts, and I have the best ones here on display in that pet album that I just told you about. Down below in the description, do check those out. And for the next tier, which is Mega Quack, you can have access to priority PvP teaming. I love to team with you guys as the viewers. However, these people do a little bit more to help support the channel monetarily. So I'm going to go ahead and give them the priority. on PvP teaming there. And very soon we'll have another perk called Super Quack, where I will draw a new profile picture for you. Here's an example of some of my work based off of a description that you send me. So if you're interested in that, do be sure to check out those particular tiers in the Quack Club. Thank you so much for any and all support you give me, including your view. That's pretty much it, guys. Quack-a-doodle-doo, and peace out for now.